Okay, 7a, you've done. You've done this, actually, you've done the u, the v, the derivatives of both, so you've got all that. And then you simply substitute it into your formula, and you end up with this. So far, so good. Then, when I got to this point, I looked at this and I thought that, and that's common, the square root of 3t squared plus 4. And I said, let x be that. So let it be x, just makes it so much neater. And I rewrote it like this, with x's in the place of my square roots. Okay, so much neater, so much easier to work with. Then I split it up, 3x over x squared, and minus 9t squared over x, also over x squared, becomes over x cubed, because you've got an x at the bottom, and then you're adding another x squared. We're actually multiplying it, so x times x squared, x cubed. Alright, that's how we get to this stage. Here we can cancel an x, top and bottom, we end up with 3 over x, and this one stays the same, can't be simplified. Then I took two separate fractions, and I put it over one denominator, okay, lowest common denominator, x cubed. To get from x to x cubed, what did I do? I multiplied it with a x squared, so I have to do the same to the top, and you end up with 3x squared minus the 9t squared. And then in my next step, I just put the square root sign back in. So what I was originally working with, back in for the x's here, and simplified. Square root sign squared, so the square root sign disappears in the answer, so it just becomes 3 times 3t squared plus 4 minus the 9t squared. The bottom, you've got, well, it's pretty straightforward. The square root is the same as a half, so your power becomes 3 over 2. Simplify, and there's your answer. Oh, and ignore this guy. I just can't get rid of him.